Good morning, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is XDB, XBest, whatever you want to call me. I'm a console Overwatch creator, so I specifically do like small montages. I'll occasionally upload. It's been very scarce lately, but a lot of problems have been arising that are like, I have to make a video. I have to do a rant, whether it's kind of scripted, kind of not, first video, or it's just a full voiceover. So I'm a content creator, meaning I am involved in the community, I upload content, and I've gotten recognized a few times, which is pretty cool. For reference, I've played this game for 1,000 hours plus. I've peaked top 500 on Lucio, one-tricking Lucio on console. So I'd say I'm pretty good. I think I know my stuff. At least I think that gives me the relatively merit to speak on this topic, which I wanted to bring to more people's attention, just because console isn't very involved in the community. We don't see console creators, we don't see anything about console. If it's on console, it's very short, it's very sweet. Just because this whole PC master race, like everyone's on PC nowadays. So I kind of understand, but I just want to bring this to attention because this is a big problem for a lot of console players like me, and a lot of people I've talked to about it, and I just want to bring it to attention. Zimming. Now, I'm just gonna assume that you're like a PC player, or the average player doesn't play on console. I could be completely wrong. I know console has very strong numbers, but a lot of those console players who like play the game are like your average Joe 9-to-5 dudes. Come home, they want to play some Overwatch, don't really involve in the community, they don't see the post. They'll occasionally say, oh, new season, but they're not really involved. There's a lot of involved console players out there too, but it's just it's been such a big problem lately. So you might be wondering yourself, what is Zimming exactly? Or Zimmer. Zimming refers to a third-party device to connect a keyboard and mouse to a console. This allows any player to use precise movement and speed of keyboard, so being able to do flicks that you really can't realistically do, even on max setting on max sensitivity on console, you can't do, and left to right without going in between, and while you also get the benefits of aim assist. And this is not supported natively. This is not like, and this is a really big problem. The reason why it's been a problem for years, it plagues other games too. They said, correct me if I'm wrong, but Aaron Keller said that they were working on something a year ago for Zimming, but they couldn't say what. But this has been such a big problem, and console ranked, which I know console ranked is kind of a joke because of this, and people don't take console seriously. Like every single day I see posts about, Reddit mods removed my Zimming post. Yeah, because they don't care. No one cares about console players, but I really wanted to bring this to merit because I really care about this game. I want this game to succeed, especially on console. I love console. For me, it works. It just works better. It's always what I've been with. And basically, in the long story short, Zimming's cheating. Okay, you're using a third-party device to enhance, and it's very unfun, and it's been a big problem. It's usually like, it's always hit scan characters mostly. There's been some, so they'll plug in their Zim, they'll use their keyboard and mouse and ranked. You can tell when you die to them, you see the kill cam. No one realistically does that kind of flicking movement. And it's a really big problem in ranked. You'll see them a lot. I think probably masters and above, you'll see them. You can occasionally see them below, or occasionally quick play. It's usually the Smurf accounts. I'll create another account, start from the bottom. It's like some account that has like 30 hours or something like that, something stupid. And it's usually Sojourn, it's usually Cass, it's usually Soldier. That just dominates the lobby, and you can't do much, especially in 5v5. The 6v6 you have a little bit more leeway, but it can be very annoying, and it's just not fair. It's cheating. It's very simple. But the difference between cheating and Zimmers are drastic. When you see cheating clips on Overwatch, on PC specifically, it's usually because these players who cheat are bad. They don't have any game sense. They don't know what they're doing, so they're just one shot from across the map. I think they're like we've seen streamers react to terrible cheaters. They cheat because they're bad. Zimmers are different, however, because these Zimmer players are probably, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're bad at all, because they're probably decent at the game. They have game sense. They are able to aim, but you're still, it's still, you still get aim assist, number one. Number two, they wouldn't have separated lobbies. Like, why do you think PC and console lobbies are different? Because of Zimming. Like, well, because the keyboard and mouse is just like, it's just a big, it's an advantage inherently. Plus you get the benefit of having aim assist. They don't support this natively, meaning you can't just plug it in, and you have to buy a third-party device, which is very like, it shouldn't. And I really hope, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit, but I really want this to be solved, and I don't know if they'll ever do something about it. I just want to bring light to it, because it's not fun. It's not fun to go against. It's not fair. Like, you know, I mean, it's possible to beat Simmers, but it's just like, and it's crazy because console, this goes into the console thing, console versus PC thing, because nowadays in 2025, everyone has PC. It seems like this whole culture of PC master race. If you don't have PC, then you don't, like, especially in these online games too, because there's a lot of console people who play out there, but it's mostly dominated by these people who are on PC, in which, yeah, that's the average player. They're probably on PC, at least who are tapped into the community. People who are not tapped in, play occasionally, they're probably on console, okay? I mean, I'm not saying that's not, you know what I mean? So, I really, really hope, like, it's such a big problem, and this is more me going on a rant itself, because, like, it shouldn't be brushed off. We shouldn't, like, yes, it's a different rank system, but it shouldn't be, well, you're playing on console, so it doesn't matter anyways. Like, that, and I really hope they do something about it in the future. I just want to bring light to this, because there's not a lot of console creators out there who are able to speak up about this. It's usually some posts, or it's usually, like, people talking among, like, other people. It's not, like, it never gets brought to attention, and it's such a big problem on the console side. So I really wanted to bring that to light. I would love to do more discussion type of videos like this, where I can just rant, I can just go off about, well, why. I mean, I'm not saying, I think Overwatch is in such a great spot now. Like, I think, like, truly it is in, like, I'm gonna quote to what Flat said, but he is right with him saying that we're almost a golden age. We have stadium, we have perks, we're gonna get map voting, we have hero bans, rank feels good, everything feels good. And for this to, if this was resolved with all of that, that would make it even, that would be the cherry on top. It would just make console feel so much better. And I love console. I love how my Series X, I still get like 120 frames. I still get the raw power, but I also still can insert my discs. I collect games too, and I can still enjoy Overwatch without having to deal with, like, drivers or managing PC, or I don't know, dealing with a lot of crap. I could just log on, I could just turn on and play, you know. And I really, really want, like, yeah, just really want this to be fixed. And I really want the console to be cared for more. I mean, people more talk about it more, and less of a negative brushing it off. Like, just for people to, you know, like, I think console, like, I don't know, it's crazy, because I feel like we always get ignored. And this is simply from my point of view. I feel like we get ignored, and like I said, I'm really grateful to be able to make a video on this and be able to, at least if it's a few hundred people, a few thousand, don't care. If it's shedding light on this, that's good. So tell me your opinions in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think, like, it should be a bannable offense? You should get banned for doing that. It's very simple. But do you not play on console? Do you not care? I just genuinely want to know your opinions on what you think of this. And yeah, and I look forward to making more commentary videos like this in the future, honestly, because it's kind of hard for me to make clips of my gameplay because the way the Xbox clipping system, I don't know, I might stream in the future, I don't know. But if you really want to go further than that, join my Discord, link in description. I would love that, to interact with more console players. I do have a bunch in there right now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I just hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Later.